So we're actually not in the car this time. I had to get out of the house. I was having a rough weekend, just with anxiety, a little bit of depression. Nothing happened. I just go through those spells sometimes. So I needed to first stop at the nail shop and come home and figure out how I was going to relax. So my hairdresser told me about this movie, Meet Me Next Christmas. And some people might say it's corny, but I actually really enjoyed this movie. It reminded me of just a good old-fashioned Christmas movie, and it really started my day off pretty well. This is the next day. I woke up. I was feeling a lot better. For those that don't know, I do take Cymbalta for my moods. I'll probably get into all that in a different video. But I woke up this morning in a much better mood than I was in yesterday. Like I said, nothing happened. It's just sometimes I go through these little spouts of depression. And yesterday was one of those days. It was really tough. So I woke up and I made the decision after saying my prayers. I'm like, today is not going to start like yesterday. We're going to do some yoga. We're going to incorporate something positive into this day. We're just going to go ahead and step into faith and just claim it. I'm actually going into week 46, but I'm on week 45 of my book, the 52 weeks of the Bible. And like I said, I am so excited that I made it this far. And I read in several books this week, but I wanted to share this part with you. It says, waiting is easier said than done, and waiting on God can be particularly difficult. Sometimes his answers are immediate, and sometimes he takes his time. Sometimes he allows you to go through a process. We have no control over his timing. We have to wait until he makes his move. A lot of people, I think, needed to hear this, especially this past week. I spoke a lot about on Instagram putting faith in man instead of faith in God. And that's really why I am at peace regardless of what happened last week. Let's move on to yoga.
I want you to use this as a place to meet yourself, all right? We're going to meet in easy pose Sukhasana. Bring the hands right onto your knees. I want to dedicate also this entire class to the work of Quincy Jones, all right? Taking a deep inhale, draw your shoulders up towards your ears. He produced this song. James Ingram is singing. I want you to lift up, heart open, y'all. This is a new day, all right? How are you going to face it? Things may change, but one thing is the same, this breath, taking a deep inhale. Woke up this morning. It may not be perfect. It may not be what you thought it may be this morning, but you are here. All right, inhale, heart opens. Find a place to pause. You're still alive. Breathe. Exhale. Bring the hands to your heart, reminding ourselves of that unconditional love that we can cultivate for ourselves and each other. Inhale. Feel the strength of that heart. Exhale. Feel the strength of your anchored will. Bring the fingertips back, palms facing the earth. Inhale. Sweep the arms up, crescent. You're going to turn toward the right, gently opening the arms, twist. We move back to center, crescent, and then warrior two. Hold here and breathe, taking a deep inhale. Exhale, sit a little bit lower into the hips. We're going to inhale with us into the world. When you're ready, open your eyes, yogis. Good morning, Peloton. I'm so proud of you. I am Chelsea Jackson Roberts. Until next time, may peace be with you.
The Jennings holiday newsletter. They missed sending it last year. I was wondering how they were doing.
Well, that's not going to tell you anything. It's the most absurd thing ever.
It's a holiday letter. They're always... I thought your sister moved closer to us. Isn't it almost midnight?
Charlotte Sanders? Jackie Jennings? Oh my God, Robbie, my rocker, hey!
Jax.
Gigi, grab it. Grab it. I'm on a hunt. I am on a hunt. I'm back. I don't remember the last thing that I vlogged, but I felt like I should come here and kind of share with You guys, Gigi's trying to distract me. Bring it over here. She has one of her little treats and we're upstairs. I am, you know what? This is like no lie. The thing I've been on the hunt for. Bring it, Mama. Stop trying to distract me. I think it's in a box that I'm about to show you right now. So I have been watching Christmas movies and kind of chilling in bed all day. I had a pretty rough weekend. If you haven't known, I'm just going to share with you guys right now. Like, people who know me know I have like suffered with anxiety and depression for like a few years now, and it's not a bad thing. So it's not like I'm trying to make anyone feel sorry for me. I have found a way to cope with it. That's why I go to therapy. That's why I have just been in my Bible more. God first, therapy second, because I just like that human interaction. And for those of you that do go to therapy or are thinking about going to therapy, it's not about just going to therapy. It is about matching yourself with the right therapist. I have been going to therapy for probably the past 8 years. And until I came here, and I know it all worked out because everything's about timing. Out of all the therapists that I've seen since I've been going to therapy, this is the best therapist that I have seen. She has understood me like more than anyone. Gigi's really trying to get your guys' attention. Let me see if I can show you guys what's going on here. So her treat, she brought it up. Gigi, let me see it. I'm trying to talk to the people. Let me see it. Go get it. You're really not going to look. Okay, what about this one? What about this? See, you got to trick her to get her to look. Bring your treat over here so I can talk. So anyways, I went into one of my like depression spouts. What's today? Gigi, I'm not paying you any mind. Stop scratching the door. When was it? Not yesterday, but the day before. And the depression and anxiety looks different for like a lot of people. When you go through it, it just looks different. For me, like I get the tightness in my chest. I don't want to really talk. Excuse me. I feel like this sense of isolation, and I just need to go through my isolation period. If this makes sense. Go through my isolation period until I feel better. My husband, I think, deals with it. He understands, but he doesn't. He has his own thing. But like I said, everybody who goes through any I don't even know the right words to say, any bouts of like anxiety, depression, mixed moods, you guys know that it is different for everybody. Like it is. And I had an episode this weekend, and I just want to be honest with that, because it's part of life. It's not a bad thing. Like I said, it's nothing to feel sorry for me about. I know what I need when I go through that. Like I know I need to get in my word even more. I need to probably isolate, because if I don't, I probably will. If somebody upsets me, I will end up saying something that I don't know if I mean it or I don't mean it. It's probably not going to be the nicest thing. And I've learned what I need to do when I start feeling that. I also take, I think I mentioned earlier, I take Cymbalta. There are a bunch of other medications that I take. And I just want to share that with you, so because I don't want to make it seem like something that's taboo. So anyways, back to what I was saying. You know that meme, I use memes a lot. I use jokes a lot to mask things, but I am really a sarcastic person. Where it says like you're asleep in the middle of the night, you're like, where's my birth certificate? Okay, this is so real. I was downstairs in my downstairs closet, going through boxes that I had in there, looking for this pink Bible that I think I know where it's at. So we're gonna figure this out together. But when my husband and I first met, I'm sorry I keep scratching. Like it's just, I don't know. It's just like sometimes I feel like something's on me and it's not on me and it's whatever. But when we first met, I bought him a Bible and had his name engraved on it. And we met in 2008. I want to say I got it for him back in 2009. For whatever reason, just now, I was just like, where is my pink Bible? Where is my pink Bible? Because I bought like a cute pink Bible. And even though I use the app, I think I want to sometimes now just start reading in the Bible and clearing my mind. Because I'm not a big like I would probably do an audio. If I had a choice, I'd probably do an audiobook vice reading a book, right? So I was downstairs going through this box that had, like, I told you guys my grandmother passed earlier this year. And I was going through this box that had like a bunch of pictures of my grandmother. I kept her passport. I kept a lot of things that that were hers that I found after she passed. And I just knew that my pink Bible was in that box. And I was like, it's gotta be in here. And then something said, come upstairs and check up here. And I was about to start going through these drawers, and I looked over, and I'm gonna show you guys. I looked over and I saw this box over here. And we're gonna go over here together because I have not pulled out this Bible in a long time, and I really think that it's in this box. So I don't know what the angle is right now. This is coming just, I don't know. And it's like literally on top. I was downstairs tearing up downstairs, and it's right here. I don't know how the angle looked. I really don't care. Let me turn this way so the lighting's a little bit better. But I wanted to start like just highlighting things that I've been learning in my book, in the Bible, things that had like just stuck with me. And something just said come upstairs. So, and then something told me to pick up the camera, and I brought you guys along. So here's my Bible. I'm feeling much better today. The little spout that I was having has definitely subsided, and I probably will check in with you guys tomorrow. I have this bond. I have all my flexi rods in here, so this is not for nothing. This is to keep my heatless curls good to go. But I just wanted to check in with you guys, and I'll see you guys sometime tomorrow. All right, bye. Good morning. I just wanted to first off say happy Veterans Day to any veterans that are watching my channel right now. And I actually woke up in a much better mood than I've been in for the last few days. I went to Starbucks. As you can see in the previous clip, I got this, my husband, cake pop. And for myself, I got, what is it? The warm pumpkin loaf. So I used to go to Starbucks every year in the fall, multiple times a week, right? This is my second time since pumpkin spice season. I always get a tall because I know how many calories these things have in them. So I have limited myself. I think, I don't mean to eat in your face, but I think, what was it, last fall or the fall before? I stopped going multiple times a week, because I'm telling you, they would get, but I'd always have like gift cards. Like I just use a gift card right now. And I didn't realize how much Starbucks has increased in price, because I use my Nespresso. I hardly go to Starbucks. I had a $25 gift card. I bought this tall, which is, I believe, the smallest one. I don't know if they have a mini one. I bought this pumpkin loaf. I bought this cake pop. And because of my whole menopausal thing, I didn't know if I wanted something hot or cold. So I got a small green tea. And you guys, unless you go to Starbucks all the time, you'll never believe how much this costs. I had a $25 gift card. This was $18 for this, a cake pop, a loaf of bread, and 2 small drinks. The prices of things out here, and I don't really go to Starbucks, like I said, that much anymore. I got a pumpkin loaf at the Starbucks in Target when they first opened. I mean, well, not when they first opened, when they first brought back pumpkin spice. And I had a gift card then. I didn't really pay attention to the price. But I feel like $18 for that is like highway robbery. Like, a person wouldn't even be full, even though this is not all mine. The only thing that's not mine is the cake pop. But I feel like for $18, like, that's like a meal. And yeah, Starbucks is definitely a ripoff. It definitely is. I don't see how people go to Starbucks multiple times a week. I don't understand it. I don't see how it's a habit.
Make your coffee at home. I'm not telling you what to do, but no, for real, for me, you'll never catch me in Starbucks unless I'm really craving something or I have a gift card from now on, because I didn't realize how much in price their stuff has gone up. That's absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. Anyways, enough about that. So I woke up. What did I do? What did I do when I first woke up? I did a 5-minute meditation. I read in the book of Corinthians. And if you do read your Bible, well, I listen to the app. We all know that I have ADHD. It's very hard for me to sit and just read and read. I wish I could. Like maybe once I retire and I feel like I fully don't have a commitment to something else, I'll be able to like read more books. Like I am reading the 52 weeks of the Bible, but that's just, it's basically giving you verses, and at the end of the week you do like homework. So I listen to the verses on the app. But today, 1 Corinthians chapter 3. That was a word. That was a word. So if you are a person who reads Bible, if you're a person that needs a word this week, I'm giving you that 1 Corinthians chapter 3. It's pretty amazing. And then I just decided to get up. My husband asked me if I wanted breakfast. I said no. I was like, no, I think I'm going to get up and I'm going to go to Starbucks. So I did try to sit, I did try to sit outside and film for you guys. I don't know how vloggers do that. I was just like, it was windy. The people were going through the drive-through. I was like, no, this is not working for me. We're not there yet. Baby steps. We are not there yet. I was like, I'm a car vlogger right now. I feel much more comfortable in my vehicle, and I'm not even about to force this. So until I get to a space where I feel comfortable doing that, I'm gonna talk to you in my car. I could have went home and talked to you guys, but I don't know. I kind of like talking to you guys in my car now, so I decided to do that. But happy Veterans Day to all the veterans. I'm gonna finish this, take home my husband's cake pop, and then I'm gonna go for a walk. It is 63 degrees out. It's really nice. I'm gonna do some arms today. My whole neighborhood has, if you follow me on Instagram, you see I usually post like on Memorial Day or Veterans Day. My whole neighborhood has the American flag up, and I'm just gonna go for probably like a 20-minute walk, come back in, do some arms, and then I'm gonna relax for the rest of the day. I didn't see anything else good on Netflix. I saw that Meet Me Next Christmas, which I showed, I believe, earlier in this vlog, and then all the other movies just like kind of look so. Nothing really grabbed me. So I don't know. I watched From last night, and once again I was disappointed. That show was so frustrating. But have a wonderful week. Don't know when I'll check in again. It'll be probably sometime later in the week, because now that I'm done with Vlogtober, I started doing because I was on a roll. So I was like, I just kept having things to like say to you guys. And now I do need to take like a break. Like a couple days break before I come back and check in, because I don't want to be burnt out. And then I still don't know if I'm doing Vlogmas. I don't know. There will be vlogs in December, but I'm just not sure I'm doing. We're gonna go with how I feel, because every morning you wake up, you don't know if you're gonna feel good, you don't know if you're gonna feel bad, you don't know, you just don't know how you're gonna feel. So yeah, we'll see how I feel, but I will check in with you guys later this week. I hope you guys all have a wonderful week, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Thank you for watching, thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing, just thank you for being a part of my little community of me just rambling and talking to you guys on a daily basis. I don't want to say my little community. Why is this guy looking in my car? He probably thinks I'm crazy. This part, I don't care. If somebody sees me talking in my car, that I don't care. I think the more outside or sitting down, I don't know. We'll get over that eventually. But yeah, have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye.